welcome to Creator Spotlight. We are here this week with the Orange Bucket Acting Troupe, who recently put on a production of The Princess Bride, a Rec Room Tale. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Jessme. I played the granddaughter and the albino.
I'm the lady Juliana. I did art and tech.
I am Kill Pigeons. I played Wesley and also co-directed.
Hi, I'm StarCenturion. I played Inigo Montoya.
Hi, I'm DoodleGeek, and I played Buttercup.
I'm Natti-Lin, and I played Prince Humperdinck.
I'm Princess Fuzzy, and I played Fuzzy.
I'm DrummerGeek, and I played Vizzini, Count Rugen, the King, Miracle Max, the GOUS. I co-directed and did circuit design.
Hi, I'm emilywafflesyay. I played Yellen and co-directed.
Hello, I'm Delco, and I am the sound technician.
We're also missing Eric, who played the grandfather in The King, and Raiborn, who put this acting troupe together. I'm mamamonkey. I was actually also in it, and I played Valerie, the ancient brewer, the mother, and the queen. So, I Kill Pigeons and DoodleGeek. You were the two main actors in the play. What was it like trying to act in VR?
For me, it was a challenge because at the time when we first started, I hadn't been in VR for long at all. So I was learning the mechanics, and even now I think I still struggle a little bit with the mechanics as much as they've been changing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in VR and Rec Room specifically for so long that it wasn't anything new to me. And I already played D&D, so, it was just easy for me to just get into the character mode and go with it. Remembering my lines, and remembering change my costume, apparently, that's a different story. But
So you joined the cast from Australia, where you live, and most of the rest of the cast is in North America. What was it like joining a play on a different continent?
Well, it's meant that I had to get up early, or earlier than I normally get up. I work night shifts. I work midnight to 6 a.m. shifts for only 2 days a week. So if I was working 9 to 5 as a regular person, I couldn't have done it. But it just so happens that my schedule lines up pretty well.
You and I Kill Pigeons had one of the iconic scenes of the play, which was the sword fight between Inigo and the Man in Black. What was it like choreographing and practicing that?
So very early on, when I got signed on for the the project to play, the scene was just basically waggling a couple swords around, trying to make sense of something. And right. Pigeons was like, this is not gonna look good, because that's what we used to do for the other guy that used to be Inigo, and no, we should do it differently. We need to have it choreographed. We need to make it look good. I think by the fourth time we tried it, that's the one we had in place, which I feel turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch. So, DrummerGeek, you did a lot of the circuitry that actually made the play run. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So we needed a couple of different gizmo setups, something for the curtain to go up and down, both the main curtain and our side curtain. We had a title that we wanted to go up and down, and the biggest thing we needed were multiple sets. Mm-hmm. And to get that working, what we had to do was set up gizmos that would actually pull the current set off the stage while pushing the next set up. And then the last circuit we had a scene where we needed 12 guards. And we couldn't get that many people in for this. Every other actor in the play was actually in that scene, and we would have had to have 12 more people for it. And we wanted this set up to where they would follow a frisbee being thrown through the air and then run after it. So I was able to use a number of look-at gizmos that was set up to track a frisbee, and then a number of delay chips to set up when the next gizmos would fire, one to push them towards the front of the stage, and one then to run them off the side of the stage through the wall where no one would see them, and then they would automatically drop back underneath.
So, Delco, you did the sound for the play. What was it like doing the sound for the play?
It was quite a challenge, because with Rec Room, I have to compensate for any kind of lag between what an actor does and when the audience would hear the sounds. Mm-hmm. So take, for example, a boxing scene. I'd need to play a punch sound effect nearly a second in advance before the punches. So I worked really hard with I Kill Pigeons and Princess Fuzzy to make sure that was all timed out.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. And what did you use to play the sounds?
I use Voice Meter Banana along with a soundboard program. I think it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it was a really nice addition to the play. So, Milady Juliana, you did a lot of the set design and some of the circuit work for the play. What was that like?
We tried to keep it as simple as possible to kind of give it the Rec Room feel and be more play-friendly, kind of what you'd see on an average set. We redid the sets twice to help make more room, which was nice.
I know things changed a lot when certain updates got introduced.
Yeah, we actually were able to take the 13 rooms down to the 4 rooms we have currently, which was really nice.
You were involved from this play right from the beginning, which was almost a year ago. Do you want to tell us about the early days of the play and how it got started?
Yeah, I was hanging out in a lounge one day, and Raiborn, the producer, came up to me and said, "Hey, we're thinking about doing a play." I'm just like, "A play? Here?" And I was pretty skeptical if it was going to work, but I was from the start, and I'm like, let's do this. It's going to be a big project. It's going to take a lot of commitment. But I'm like, this sounds promising, probably going to be a fun ride, and we just went from there.
Do you have any advice for people trying to put together plays like this?
First, when I got signed on, it's just like my friends inviting me, and they specifically made it clear that this is a long-term commitment. You have to make every practice. We did it every Friday. Usually ran for about 2 hours. That seems like a really large commitment to something that's just basically a VR play. But a lot of work like that does turn out well in the end. And I feel like if anyone else wants to try something similar to this, akin to this, at least, 1 hour of practice every week.
Thanks so much to the Orange Bucket Acting Troupe for joining us this week. Be sure to like and subscribe below for more Rec Room content, and we'll see you next time on Creators Spotlight.